gonna dob people in.
Oh, right, PCs. I gotta get rid of that.
Okay.
Hi!
Yeah, that's a good way to start it. Is everything good here? Just gonna shrink this a bit so I can see chat. So what do you think about my customized save file icon?
God damn it.
Okay, there we go. Okay, let's see if we can do the secret area.
Giant shark comes out of fucking nowhere and kills you.
Okay, this game's loud. Baby.
Do-do-do. Do-do-do.
Okay, alright, one thing I could do. Just,
One thing?
just setting it up in chat right now.
Oh yeah, you can do that.
Okay, there you go.
Oh, neat.
Actually listen in and hum along. Hi Leo!
Right, who entered?
Leo. Hey, Leo.
Leo.
Hi, Leo.
Hi.
Sorry about the wait, I'm just trying to get things set up first.
Cool.
No, I gotta wait for that. I'm not used to the physics.
Da-da-da.
God, could you imagine if I didn't play the video while doing that last time?
Imagine.
This is the point where you die.
Isn't that the entirety of the
I
game?
was kidding!
Lexi.
Pretty easy to jinx people.
Yeah, you essentially just said, this is the part where you jumped. Oh my god, you jumped.
Whoa.
Wow. Wait, you're playing the game?
I'm not.
Ah, come
I said
on.
I wasn't.
Gotta get in the mood.
Well, I still want to get stuff done. I just want to, I want to give it some time to catch up. No,
Uh-huh.
it'll be fine. It'll be
What's
fine.
we spending
Besides,
now
I
right here?
actually want to. As I was saying, I actually want to get. So basically, what I'm doing, I'm actually making a little gift for someone, a card character for him.
A dog character.
Yeah, just a whole card character just for him. Mainly because I promised to do so like long time ago, but also because of the fact that well, he works at a shopping center, you know, and you know with the whole Corona thing going on, his days have been quite busy.
God,
as of
yeah,
late,
it's
so.
hard to believe, like, that blew up, like, since the last stream we did.
It's
Yeah.
very kind of you to do something for your friend like that, Vada.
Like even last Thursday, I was just trying to buy some eggs off the grocery store, and yeah, there were no eggs left,
Can I help
and the
you?
line was as long as the fucking store itself. So I was like, nope, not doing this.
Can I offer you an egg in this trying time?
Pretty much. But yeah,
Oh, I had it there.
I'm just gonna be doing the spriting there. Yeah, you almost had it there. Gonna be doing the spriting in the meantime. So I hope you don't mind.
Oh shit, I got it.
Awesome.
Nah, would have been cool if I could have got back. Oh well. Ah, the music restarted.
Oh yeah, it does that. I forgot it did that.
Okay, so I've never bought this boss before.
That was surprising. Can't believe I forgot that happened. Alright, this is the part with Mecha Beardo. Sorry, is it Beardo or Birdo?
Beardo.
pronounce it as Beardo now.
Beardo.
We just told you it was Beardo.
Yeah, I know.
Isn't there
I'm
like a
calling
way
it
to-
Beardo.
Isn't there like a way to glitch the timing and like make it go really slow or something?
I forgot how that's done.
Like the eggs rapidly multiply or something like that.
Yeah.
I
Something
think
of
it's
that
like a
sort.
glitch with like recording software if like your thing's not going fast enough.
Right. Because like the game slows down, and
Those
just with that little bit of slowdown, it fucks up the whole spawning routine for some reason. It was weird.
It's what happens when you don't use
Oh, shit.
delta time, and you rely on frame rate alone.
I don't think this fan game was old enough to use Delta Time in that.
Was Delta Time
right.
even a thing back then? Actually, it probably was. DK64
Yeah, it was.
a thing back then, right? Yeah.
It was, but I don't
Did you
think it was
say
readily
DK64?
available for
This is
the
like-
game
this-
development tools of the time.
This leads like DK64 by like, what, 10 years or something?
Wait, does it?
Well, it came out in
No.
like 2006, I think.
Pretty sure DK64 is older.
Oh, hey, it glitched, it's still red.
Oh yeah, that! Right. You know, you'd think that, you know, an oversight like that would have been, you know, noticed right away, but no.
Or at least patched
It just
and
keeps the sprite.
like, God, my finger's getting tired.
Already?
Yeah.
Damn. I wanna get yourself a turbo controller or something. Oh wait, keyboard. Get yourself a turbo keyboard.
I could, oh, I need to...
You're
Actually,
talking
does
about
this-
those kinds of keyboards that rapidly press keys for you.
Yeah, one of those.
Isn't there software that could also do that though?
Not that I'm aware of. Probably is. I wouldn't be surprised if there was.
Ah! Okay, need... Ah, damn my hand. Ah,
We barely even started. Come
I
on.
know. Yeah, it's like what happens when you're like a keyboard maniac and use a keyboard all day. Your hand starts to cramp up. It's like it's not
Oh,
even
what
fun
have
to
you been
scheme.
doing?
Because I don't have an ergonomic like desk or whatever.
Ooh.
Okay, there. It's got to set up where it's like I'm not bending my wrist as much.
Stay comfy. Stay comfy. And most importantly, rage comfy. The first few eggs are always weird. Then it actually has a pattern.
Yeah, now I got tap and speed. Feels like I'm not gonna make each jump on this.
Don't jinx
Yeah.
yourself.
Lexi. Ah, I couldn't make the jump. Where's the hitbox in the second phase?
It's the eyes. The big bright red eyes that shoot lasers.
And the lasers cook you alive.
What?
The lasers, they cook you alive.
But they didn't.
But they would if they hit you.
That is right.
but didn't get me.
They may get you eventually. One eventually later.
Those shy guys look really annoying.
Eh.
They're not the worst part.
Ah.
Ooh.
Oh, I guess
Now
I
you
was
got
wrong.
cooked.
All that red stuff, that wasn't blood. That was just ash.
Okay, I didn't need that comment. Also, ash isn't red.
The laser
Yeah, that's what I said.
The laser converted the the laser made your ash red
Why?
because the laser is colored red.
They like... Would lasers make me, like, turn me to ash? Because I thought that was fire.
These are high intensity lasers.
Pretty sure any sort of laser just warms you up and turns you into ash, or at least.
Listen, I've seen how
Melts you
lasers
down.
work. I've played Half-Life. You explode into a meat sack of blood.
God damn it.
And you make the Half-Life 1 Gibbs sound effect.
Watch out for the tip. Just a tip.
Where do I
this phase
shoot
is
now?
the easiest. Just the mouth.
Couldn't jump over that
Ah.
one.
You're... Well, you could have jumped under it, but, you know.
Come on, repetitive strain. Aim. Alright. Damn you, RSI.
It is kind of a heated moment. What the
That-
hell are they chasing?
That is really lame. Why
Oh, I
they
think
make
my
the
corpse
tip
just-
deadly?
I think my corpse is still registered in the game, it's just fallen down, so it's like, swarm!
So it just keeps falling down, and it's kind of just like... Neat.
No, it sucked.
What would suck?
I don't want to know.
If it's like,
Ooh.
the eggs kept their tip.
Oh, you mean after a reset? Yeah, that would suck.
Oh.
So I wonder what the
Right.
coding error is to make it so that Beta keeps her, eyes.
Not clearing the frame number.
Clearing the frame number.
You know, the frame of animation, or frame to be displayed.
Well, another
something
part of
like-
me's wondering if it's like originally they planned to make it so that it would actually remember where you were in the boss fight when you reloaded, and eye color is a leftover or something like that.
Really, in this kind of game where they have cherries that go literally upwards to get you?
Excuse me, you're expecting mercy? In
Yeah, it was
this
a cut
game?
feature.
Yeah, no.
No, I'm saying it might have been like a element early on or some point or something. I don't know.
Very much doubtful of
I
that.
know it's a stretch.
Very much stretching.
Yeah, I'm not gonna play I Wanna Be the Guy, I'm just gonna stick to the easy stuff, like shooting NPCs that can't do anything in Gary's mod.
Well, nobody cares.
Wow.
That's a bit harsh.
I know. But it's like you're commenting that on this game where it's like we're playing, it's like, okay. Also, you played the game. What are you talking about?
Shh, no one's meant to know that. And besides, I never actually beat the game. I tried to beat it.
Yeah, you just
And I drove myself insane doing it!
Cool.
Yeah, I remember you were trying to do like a Let's Play when we were like 8 years old.
Oh, shut up. And I made sure those videos don't exist.
Uh-huh.
Many deaths haunt me. to
Honestly,
this
one of my
day.
favorite things, honestly, one of the things I'm thankful for as a child is never having any of those videos I made uploaded anywhere.
Nice. And also same.
Yeah, what happened to like not revealing anything about yourself?
Oh yeah, that used to be like common sense back then.
Now it's like, hey,
But now-
hey, we need to know your bank account if we want to be able to use Facebook.
Is that really a thing?
No, I was just pulling it out of my head, but it's like they need like some proof of identification that people know you.
Please give us your phone
Proof
number.
that you exist. Yeah. Like, you make a really good point. Like, it used to be, like, the first thing you get taught on schools is to never reveal your identity on the web. But nowadays, it's just like, you know, you actually have to do that in order to even log into anywhere.
And then you
Prove
get
your
docs.
identity, or you might be a bot.
I think they still do kind of teach those lessons, because I was in a course kind of thing. And one of the things they taught me is that you always leave a digital footprint, so try and create an alias where you can do whatever you want on it, but never reveal who you actually are on that alias. And I have another social media platform that is...
That
professional.
doesn't help, though. It really doesn't help, because as soon as someone has your IP, that's pretty much it. And in order to
VPN,
connect anywhere, you need to give your IP.
Also, never tempt hackers. Like, seriously, never tempt hackers.
Well, I've got the ultimate solution.
No, you don't.
Just don't become internet famous.
I mean, that's...
That really doesn't make a difference.
Yeah, honestly, if you're not fit... Yeah, pretty much.
Like, I hate to jinx myself, but, you know,
Well, it's like, yeah, you
Millions
just
of
don't
views.
talk about hacking, because then someone's gonna take it as a challenge to get you. So, thanks, Lexi,
Yeah,
you put me at
exactly.
risk.
Hey, I'm not trying to piss anyone off.
yeah, I'm not really worried about any attacks like that, because, like,
Now they're gonna
Look
target
like
you.
yours.
Good job.
not like that, because, like, even if I'm
I'm a
gonna get attacked,
literal
like, I don't really
nobody
give
on
a
the
shit.
internet that has created literally nothing, so...
I mean, same.
You have money, don't you?
No, I don't.
Great, now they're definitely gonna do it.
They gonna do it. They're gonna do it.
This boss
They're
isn't
gonna
fun.
hack into your PC and steal your underwear.
Never. I'm going
Yes.
to try my best to not let that happen, so...
Alright. Hide your underwear then.
Hide your wife.
Hide your kids,
I-
hide your wife. They're gonna get everybody out there.
Ah, I can't do this part.
You don't have to come and confess. We're looking for you. We're gonna find you. We're gonna find you. So you can go and tell that. Go and tell that. Go and tell that. Homeboy. Homeboy.
I haven't ever actually listened to that song.
It uses the R word. Can't really say that on Twitch. one of those famous examples where the internet actually was helpful for once. The guy just, like, he managed to get enough money to get the hell away from that place and get a better living conditions.
Never heard that part of the story.
Yeah.
All I saw was that the Annoying Orange made a parody of it.
Yeah, someone made a parody of that.
I mean, to
news
be
thing,
fair, I was
and
13 years old, so I probably wasn't really into politics. Well, paying
I don't
attention
really
to, like,
care about
news.
politics. I just care about the wholesome stuff.
True.
I'm more of the mindset of just being decent to each other.
I mean,
There are some people that just are unreasonable.
Hi.
hi.
You're reasonable? What are you talking about?
Hi.
Okay, here's my life philosophy. Fuck you, you're fat, you're ugly. Fuck you, give me $200.
Okay.
I don't feel like it.
I'll give you $200 and you give me the Tim Tams. I can give you back the dicks.
What?
God. Super dick mans.
Come on, job, you can do it.
The candy.
Speaking of the coronavirus, I got a weird notification saying recommended for you, Mickey Mouse died to the coronavirus.
What? What?
Yeah, I don't know. I was just checking one of my alternate accounts, one of my 70 alternate accounts, and just like Twitter's recommended me, it's like, hey, Mickey Mouse has died of the coronavirus, and I'm just sitting here like,
Alright. We can go blame Disney then.
I mean, if you're a kid, I mean, you probably shouldn't be on there, but like, just thinking about that recommendation, it's like some kid's gonna cry because like, Twitter thought it would be a good idea to recommend a kid, hey, Santa Claus died. Actually, that would be kind of funny. Actually, I kind of wish that would happen because then that would actually cause enough controversy for parents to actually like.
That would be true. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like, hey, why is your algorithm making my kid cry? God damn it!
Rally up the soccer moms.
This boss isn't hard; it's just tedious.
The way it places the eggs seemed like a real pain in the arse. Like the distance between them at some points.
Okay, we're gonna go for the speed shot. We're gonna go for the quick kill.
Like next to Mike Tyson, I think this is the single easiest boss. Tedious, but the easiest still.
Yeah.
Like compared to some of the other ones.
It's just time consuming.
Yeah. Actually, I don't know anymore. Cause like even
Is there an auto clicker that works for a keyboard? I think I asked this question earlier. I'll look it
What
up.
are you talking about? Like, I don't want to use the turbo control, I want to do this legit.
Right.
And it's hard to, like, triple shoot when you're trying to jump.
Yeah, again, it got used to mash.
Found something. Not sure on the quality though, or even if it's free of viruses.
What are you doing, Fluxy?
But
You distracted me.
how could you?
Simple. I just posted a link. That's how you can distract people.
Oh, I see.
Okay, what is it? Auto keep. I told you,
Yeah,
I'm not
I know
using the
you're
auto
not
keep
actually going to use it before you say anything. All right? It was merely satiating my curiosity.
Hey Shard, did you notice you get the cheat engine and put in this code you can have infinite jumps?
Repeat. I just posted that to satiate my curiosity. See if it was a thing.
Honestly, that would have been a fun reward. You get all the secrets, you get infinite jumps. Because you don't really get anything for getting all the secrets in this game. Either that or there's like a super secret no one's ever found.
Imagine that. Maybe you need to do everything in impossible mode
Ah,
in order
God
to
damn it.
get anything. So I remember this one guy who actually did pull off impossible mode. Like he had this whole moment where he did absolutely nothing because he was just... He was so fucking stressed out in the middle of the run.
Oh yeah, doing an impossible run. What the fuck?
Yeah,
It's
you'd probably
Yeah.
have like mental trauma if you did that.
It's just getting halfway. Yeah, you're right. Even if you get halfway through, it's just pushes the risk even further when you die.
Yeah. Some people have a dedication for it, and the guy actually managed to go through it. And one thing that I remember distinctively
Oh.
is the fact that the game does not handle impossible mode saves correctly. That's right, it actually does save. It actually does save if you manage to make a run. If you actually manage to go through the run. Because it'll put you back to the beginning of the game. But your like the save itself will just say nothing. Like it wouldn't say easy or not easy, normal, hard, or very hard. It would just say nothing.
Sorry, nothing.
Not even impossible. Yeah, it's just sorry, nothing.
Well, it's kind of like the
they
ultra
created
violence
didn't expect
difficulty in
anyone to
Doom. They didn't actually
spend the time
expect.
to beat impossible mode.
Thanks for speaking at the same time.
I like how Flexo didn't even stop mid-sentence. I was just saying it's like the difficulty mode in Doom, like the old nightmare difficulty, is like it was made as a joke. Was mode actually like the intended difficulty or something like that? Sorry, normal mode.
It's pretty much pussy mode.
Was
All it does is
that's
all
better.
it really does.
Honestly, I
It gives
think
you a
like the ants
bow
one.
and it gives you more saves.
I think like Wuss mode's more iconic because it's like it gives you the bow.
Makes you look like a wuss. Even though I would love to have that bow in like hard mode as well. Not gonna lie.
I think
that
as a
thing's
kid,
fancy
when I
looking.
saw that happen when I was playing the easiest difficulty, I was just like, nope, and I immediately swapped to normal.
Back
then
then
I
it
never
actually
played.
mattered.
Yep, because I never beat it.
It actually mattered if you had the bow or not. Because you know,
I find
it's kind of
Boshi's
a honor thing.
I find
I know,
Boshi's
it's all cosmetic and everything. I guess as a kid I just didn't want to be called a pussy or whatever. As an adult
Was.
I really don't give a shit.
It really doesn't matter nowadays because technically my character is a pussy. So
yeah.
You know, you're not wrong.
No, actually he is wrong. He's a cat.
still a pussy.
Okay, now we just need a girl who's as a dog, and then we can say the other swear. Ah,
Fuck.
see, damn speed change.
That's not. It's not damn or it's not fuck. Jesus Christ. You guys are doing it wrong. It's bitch.
I wasn't trying to call anyone a bitch.
Well, now you did, you fucking bitch.
How dare you, butt munch?
That's it. Unfriended, unsubscribed, and flagged for inappropriate content.
That's
How did
weird.
I
My
like
YouTube
this
account
game?
just got deleted.
Oh my goddamn arm. Are we the guy yet?
How many attempts did it take for you to beat this part of Ardapega?
I think I only did like 2 attempts when I did my run. I think it was just mostly muscle memory. Even though it's been like years since I last played it.
Yeah, but the trauma's still there.
I did go through it in very hard, so there's that. So having to repeat another section and then having to do the boss wasn't fun. No, sir. Especially that fucking fan section. I swear to fucking God!
Is the fan section harder than this Mecha Birdo fight?
Of course it is, because like you have to go back and forth, and you can't die in the whole process of doing so. And the worst part is, the save in very hard mode was before you even get to that room, so you had to do the whole dodging thing earlier before you get to give it another goddamn try.
That is just cruel.
It sure is. Now I can't remember how it was with the Vampire Killers part. If the save was only there at the very entrance, or if the save was at the very end. I'm gonna have to find out if I really want to.
I can't make that jump! Come on!
Oof. That's a new sound I haven't heard from you.
What?
I can't describe it.
I'm wondering, can I cheap out this boss by clicking? Because I want to see if I can do that egg glitch. Nah, I would have done it by now. Whoops. Well, I found that glitch.
Oh yeah, it just fucking drops you. Nice.
Been half an hour already.
Can someone shoot that Birdo dead?
Good advice, Lexi.
Okay.
Finally, you could come in packed with a frickin' BFG. That would do the trick.
Oh yeah, if I remember correctly, you wouldn't get the save after being Birdo. So you had to go through the next section without the save.
Ah, come on, man.
I think it was just the dock section with the eggs.
The duck section. So I gotta like survive a bit after that too.
I think there is a save for hard mode, not very hard mode though. I think
there is.
I think it normally gives you 2 saves even.
It's stupid to not have like a save point after a boss, you know?
That's what very hard is.
So have you played Gaiden?
I've attempted it once. It's not my cup of tea.
Yeah,
Never really
LF
been a
said
fan of lemons.
he played it and it was like he hated the grappling.
Oh yeah, that thing had a grappling. I forgot that thing had a grappling. Laser!
Lasers!
Alright. Shoot its mouth.
Don't walk into the red bulb.
Always remember to go under when you can't go over.
Holy shit, we
Nice.
did it!
Fuck!
You did it.
You did it!
Yay!
I believe you can actually still fall down here and survive afterwards.
Yeah.
Cause like you'd still get the game over, but the next screen you'd be okay. Yeah, that save would not be there in very hard.
Yeah, that's like cruel.
Well, it is very hard.
That's the
Yeah.
character. You can really see how weird the walk is now on this screen.
Yeah, I remember I remember looking at the frames, they're kind of weird.
Yeah, I remember this trick.
Yeah.
Yay, Bit Crush
That's
audio.
so loud. There we go. That would be the save that you'd get.
And it crashed. Okay, open
As is
volume.
expected.
Open sound settings, volume mixer. Okay, gotta get ready on that volume mixer.
Volume mixer.
Volume mix!
Okay, good commentary, Flexi.
Sound test.
Okay, live.
You can listen to your sounds here.
Okay, you can listen to your
It'd be
own
nice if
voice
it
and be
saved
grossed
your
out by
like
it.
settings. That's why the frame rate's not like 100.
Possibly isn't.
How do people speedrun this?
People speedrun this.
It's
I
called...
wouldn't actually mind. I wouldn't actually mind learning this game speedrun. That would actually kind of be fun.
Hey, that was easy. Yep.
I can never understand the appeal of speedrunning. I cannot understand the appeal
I
of
can never
watching
make
it.
out what these things are supposed to be. Like, I see the copter, but it's like the turret is like a person or something.
I suppose speedrunning is a skill, kind of like, whatchamacallit, building games and shit. You just get good at it, kind of thing, the more you do it.
Don't you come back up here for at some point?
I think it might. Yeah. There's a different path underneath. I forgot which section it was. I think it was after the Mega Man part. Was it? What was it after the Mega Man part? I say Mega Man part, but it's like... No, wait, it does have a Yoku section. Never mind. Fuck Yoku.
I'm getting exhausted already.
It was that whole
gonna,
section with the couches.
Actually, I can save that for tomorrow.
What?
Couch. Oh. The couches were weird. I remember a very distinct bug in them where if you timed your jump really well, you could like get a massive jump boost and pretty much skip an entire screen with it.
That sounds really, really exploitative.
Yeah. But most of the time it's not very useful because it's usually placed in tight places. I remember hating this room as a kid. Now I'm the guy.
I still hate it.
I still hate it.
Okay.
Mostly because I couldn't time the
How do
turrets.
you do...
Oh, and this
It's painful.
jump is a doozy.
You really gotta do it. Oh, and just jump. Okay. I'm gonna go take a break because I should check my blood levels to see that I'm not dying.
Oh fuck.
Good idea.
Yeah. Try to have a good time and don't die.
I'm just checking a few things.
Sure thing. We have a $20 donation from.
Okay, be right back.
Alright. final answer. And the survey says,
Okay, we're back.
welcome back. Seth.
Welcome back.
Here.
Why is there pictures of Sonic in this chat room? Oh, that's Blair, that's why.
Mm.
Okay, let's see now, where was I? Hard video games, yay!
Not a keyboard presser.
That reminds me, I posted it in chat earlier, but, I was thinking, it's like, you know, with my skills in Godot, I could probably, like, make an I want to be the guy game and, like, fuck with people and make it go Doom because it's got 3D support.
Mm.
And then I found out somebody already had that idea.
Damn.
And they did it in
Lovely
Game
name.
Maker, which is more impressive.
How about we make I Want to Be the Guy in SRB2?
I mean,
Just bring back the 3D mode, the 2D mode.
Ugh.
I mean,
that's
didn't
not
somebody
Just
make-
pull a, or
didn't somebody...
just pull a Subarashi or Sugoi and put the whole thing in like the HUD draw routine or whatever.
Oh, wait, that was all in the HUD? Oh, God.
That was all in the HUD.
Still remember the days really early on when I used to be hardcore into developing, like when I was a kid. One of the things I would do to make you able to move around is literally move the level instead of the player character.
Oh, I remember that.
Oh, those were awful.
Interesting way to handle that, but
Well, we didn't know about how to, like, move the camera. And so it's like, okay, well, just move the world.
oh, that's what that was about. Okay,
Yeah, pretty much.
it's a pretty good workaround.
I mean, have you ever seen, like, Futurama?
I mean, I've watched Futurama in the past, but I can't remember of any situation. Sorry, I can't
it's
remember
like,
any situation where.
Well, it's like Farnsworth is explaining how it's like the ship moves, and he's saying it's like, yeah, let me. It's like the ship doesn't actually move; the universe moves around it.
Well then. Fuck that first jump.
Yeah, after the first jump, it's like really easy.
Like after a while, yeah, but learning it was kind of bullshit because it's such a tight spot.
Oh, you mean the last jump?
Well, the first jump and the last jump.
Yeah.
Like that first jump is that's a noob's barrier.
And you can kind of tell they were getting kind of tired at it too because they made the spikes just out of misalignment because it's like, oh fuck this jump. It's kind
Yeah.
of fun to see where like even the creators were like, I can't handle this when playtesting.
Imagine if the I Want to Be the Bossy guy did that. Because there is that one jump in the game where literally it's like the hardest shit in the world, and he did it first try and said, yep, this is good enough.
Yeah, like Castlevania.
Yeah.
Wasn't it that he said he never beat the bosses themselves, he just like gave it to like hardcore players and like said, here, see if you can do this. It's like...
If others play tested it, then you know it's fine. It's completely fine. It's on them.
Yeah, it wasn't. He was also looking around. It's actually bullshit. It was actually a false rumor that bullshit was made because the guy saying "I want to be the guy" is too easy.
Ooh.
Yeah, I found a like Twitter post like straight from the source saying that.
Man, this game's too easy. I wish someone made a harder game. Solgren.
I mean, I cheated a lot at I want to be the Boshi, but I did beat a majority of it without cheating. I basically only cheated for the bosses and the Ryu segment. The like the one where he's like throwing ninja stars at you.
Mm-hmm.
Hey!
Yay, you're at the fan section.
I'm a big fan of it. Whee!
Have fun. Stupid ass Tide fucking spikes. I hated them so much as a kid. I can do them consistently now, but good
I did,
fucking
I
lord.
tried.
Heavy, like that save was not there in very hard. That's the thing.
Shit, really?
Yeah.
Those masochists.
I was a masochist. I still kind of am.
I know you are.
And it crashed.
My
Nice.
god.
Stable
You're running
program.
in compatibility mode?
Yep.
Oh, should I?
The game's always crashed.
Actually,
even
yeah,
back
that
then.
wouldn't make a difference, Flexi.
Ugh. Ugh, I say.
Yeah, even the creators, like, saying they wish when they were making this, they told their younger self that, it's like, just... I went some... I gotta find my phrase. Just use Game Maker. They know it sucks, but it's like, it's gonna be much less of a headache than making this in Multimedia Fusion.
I'm convinced Click Team was never meant to make big games.
What was it meant to be for? Like, movies?
I thought it was just meant for like small, little.
Basically,
Small games.
they built a bunch of tools that you were supposed to use, but you weren't supposed to make your own tools. Am I right or wrong?
What?
They built a bunch of pre-made components that's supposed to make it easier for you to make stuff, but they never intended you to make anything like
Have you ever used
or
Multimedia
something.
Fusion or done any research on it, Flexi?
I used it like once when I
Okay.
was very, very young.
Same. I moved back into Game Maker as soon as I saw it.
Same. And then I stopped. Then I stopped developing Game Maker and just gave up.
The only reason why anybody gets Multimedia Fusion and he used Multimedia Fusion was because somebody made a Sonic engine in it.
People make Sonic engines on anything, really.
Yeah, at the time though, that was the only one that had a lot of features though. At the time.
And that was also true. Unfortunately.
I mean, it still is the one with the most features.
Somehow. Because nobody's bothered making a better one.
Honestly, I think, like, I hate that I plug it all the time, but, like, Godot has, like, some really easy to understand, like, interface for that sort of thing. Someone's already made an engine for it, too. Hell, I could probably make
Godot.
an engine for it without much of a struggle.
Isn't a lot of the community nowadays starting to move into different engines to make their Sonic fan games? They're not bothering with the Multimedia Fusion one? Or am I missing the...
Nah, they're all too busy remaking Sonic 06. Wasn't Iconless made in...
Iconoclast? That? No way! I'm gonna look that up.
I know Freedom Planet was made in it. But then they contacted somebody to, like, compile it in a different engine.
Mm-hmm.
Iconoclast apparently was made with Construct.
Construct. I heard good things about Construct.
Same, actually.
Never use it though, didn't want to waste the money.
Also same.
Man, I didn't think we were going to be talking about game engines tonight.
Oh, the alternative is talking about how many times you've died so far. Ugh, that's a bad idea.
A couple of hundred of them.
Yeah. What else was I about to say?
Something trans rights.
What was it? Jesus Christ, it's that easy to make me laugh. Oh my god, I'm an idiot. Yay!
I just missed the joke. Yeah, it doesn't matter. I'm sure it's not important.
Oh my god, I'm that person who keeps seeing the Disney movies because they say there's a gay reference in there somewhere. And what? Like the first gay character, like the fifth time or something like that.
Alright.
I'm losing it now. You guys ever heard of the ostrich technique?
The ostrich technique?
Yeah,
The ostrich what now?
the ostrich technique.
Ostrich technique.
Yeah,
What's that about?
just like, instead of like thinking through like a strategy to get past something, you just like go head on.
Oh.
Yay, we're here!
Wow, that worked.
Oh wow, they just... Whoosh.
Save file.
Hey, we can... That's interesting, so it turns it off if you go back here.
Not like you'd want to.
To enter the house of the guy, you must collect the 5 units. Use what to return to
Yeah,
the
otherwise you just die. Yeah, it's the end game stuff.
Wait out, it kills you.
Pretty sure it
Oh,
kills
it's-
you.
I thought they pushed me.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they push you.
No, I
Like,
think
they
my
pushed me.
control does. I did like that attention to the detail. It's like if you fall down, it's like you fall back to the entrance.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, Sharp, if you're playing, we can't really see it because you didn't do it on Discord. Unless you want us to watch it through Twitch now.
Oh, were you just sitting here this entire time, just like not watching?
Yeah.
I was watching it on Twitch.
Okay. Well, we wanted to see what. Oh, it's underneath the floor.
Yeah, there it is. I remember
Oh,
that section.
fuck, I missed quite a few sections by the looks of it.
Yeah.
You should have said something earlier.
I thought you were still setting up. Honestly, I was being a dickhead. It was only Hammy that pointed it out. I was like, oh yeah.
God, how am I supposed to get up there? Like the falls before I can jump.
You kind of have to. Yeah, you kind of have to use your small jump for that one.
Oh, those Medusa heads are annoying.
Not really.
Yeah. They're not insta-kill though.
I
That's
can
the
shoot
only.
them.
You can also shoot them, yeah.
I suppose that is a saving grace. I think seeing your character just frozen and being unable to do anything about them falling is kind of even worse. I had that jump and then you froze me, you bitch! You know, that kind of thing.
Yeah.
Heck.
Speaking of bitches. Oh.
Nope, not seeing it today. Where's she from?
I have no idea. Looks like something out of Toho.
Was Thai even prevalent back in these days?
No fucking clue. Probably was. To be honest.
So are these like Symphony and Night Tiles or Dracula X?
I thought it'd be Rondo of Blood.
From No Blood, that's one I was thinking of. Sorry. Whoa! Wait, this is
Jesus,
solid?
Yeah, that's just solid. No
What?
reason. It just is. No
No
question.
reason,
Don't
just
worry
do.
about it. It's just, dude, it just works.
Just dude.
This game's got details. It's there so that when you play as Mario, you can actually do a backwards long jump there and gain infinite speed.
Surprised someone's made like a 3D I Wanna Be the Guy.
No thanks.
Started up with 2 axes, yeah, the third one I'm gonna die.
3D, I wanna be the guy.
I mean, you were literally just talking about doing it with SRV2.
I wanna be the Robo Blaster.
Yeah. Oh, I'm gonna die.
If you made it with SRB2, I will never play it.
I think that's just like an enemy witch from the game.
And again, I
Possibly.
said that, yet I played I Wanna Be the Maker when I made a big deal about not playing that.
What? I don't really care.
Okay.
Just play what you want, I don't care.
Pretty sure there's one that's just, I wanna be the very best.
I remember.
Oh, I
You
wanna
could
be
have
there.
just landed on the stairs. You could have just landed on the stairs.
Oh!
Oh yeah, that can sometimes happen.
I think it's because I saved in a location that's not like the music trigger.
Yeah. I love it when that happens. Music options.
Okay, you somehow
That
survived
like
that, which is
Amazing.
pretty cool. Okay, that's twice you've
Careful.
survived to that kind of cool stuff.
Yeah.
I
Just
gotta learn to shut the fuck up.
Don't,
Trigger fingers.
don't jump.
Yeah, Flex
We're
is stop
doing
drinking.
really well with that.
Wait,
music.
what? Don't jump. Can I really just run?
Yeah, don't. Like you just, well, you don't just run, but like use your double jump. Just not, you know, don't actually jump off the platform.
I don't know, but it's like trigger fingers. It's like,
You were in the moment.
Alright, see you soon, Amy.
oh, am I going to Walmart?
Yep.
Don't forget the toilet paper.
Damn it.
I still don't know what's up with that. I think people are just
I don't know, people are
afraid of
nuts.
getting diarrhea for stocking up so much food. It's my only guess.
Yeah, come on, kill me.
Mm.
Wait!
I actually had that happen during like the top part, and it managed to slide me through the spikes, and I actually got to the left side of this faster than
No wonder.
you're supposed to. So the witch never actually spawned.
Heh.
Yeah.
I'm wondering if I can choose this.
Shit, wasn't there a I want to be the guy task? Pretty sure there was.
Fuck, that was close. Oh, never mind, it was still a fail.
Yeah, I need
you
the stairs,
can't
get
go
up.
back up. Yeah, you need that platform.
I did not think of that. Yeah, I definitely do not have the patience for this. You're doing good.
Lexi, don't jinx me.
Don't. Yeah, don't do that.
Hey, there we go, we got music.
Yeah, that's because that would have been the spot with the easy.
The Medusa heads not stop? Yeah, they don't stop.
They don't stop coming and they won't stop coming.
Uh,
Oh yeah, the platforms. Ooh, watch out for that.
slightly offset just to be a pain in the butt. So you gotta do all this in one life, that's interesting.
Yep.
I guess some places though don't even give you a break on hard mode.
Like this section isn't exactly that bad. The biggest issue is the Medusa heads, really.
Yeah, that'd be funny. Like, I want to be the guy game that makes fun of you for trying to be like macho and picking the hardest difficulty. Yeah, subvert it.
But then you'd get gamers TM whinging and bitching that they were taking the piss out of.
What? That wasn't too hard. Yeah, we're getting to the most iconic part of the game.
Ah, you made it.
Die, monster! You don't belong in this world!
Oh god.
It was not by
I
my
gotta let
hand that I
it
was
be seen at least once.
I was called
Yeah.
here by humans.
Is this
who
recorded
wished
from the
to
original
pay
game,
me
or
tribute.
is this him doing an impression?
You steal
It's the
men's
original
souls
game.
and make them your slaves.
Except for the kid.
Perhaps the secret
Yeah, it's
of
pretty
all religions.
hilarious how squeaky it is.
Your words are as empty as your soul. Mankind ill needs a savior such as you.
What is a man?
Yeah! I love that so much!
What
What is a man?
Okay.
Aw, you're skipping it.
Oh, what? Do you want me to play it? Okay.
Of course!
Monster, you don't belong
You gotta
in this
dodge it.
world.
It was not by my hand that I
What
was
is a man?
I was called
Just
here
hurts
by
the glass out of your kills.
who wished to pay me tribute.
Yes.
Imagine if there was no save in the previous room though. And
Ooh.
Perhaps the same could be said of all religions.
Your words are as empty as your soul.
Empty as your
Mankind
empty
ill
your
needs a
soul.
savior such as you.
What is a man? A miserable
Yay.
pile of secrets.
You did it!
Talk. How about you?
yeah.
On the stairs.
Wall D. Even though it's a wall do.
Oh no, apple
no.
wall.
Not the apples! There's your secrets.
Yeah, just keep shooting, Zed. You can also sometimes just Omae wa Shinderu and teleport behind you.
Nah, I can react to that in time.
Playtime's over.
Teleport behind you. Nothing personnel, kid.
Mm-hmm.
No, of course he spawns on top of me.
Exactly. Omae wa Shinderu.
These things go away eventually.
Well, after the fight, yeah.
Oh, so I just gotta...
Yeah. Ash. You're almost done with him.
Ah!
Damn
Threw the
it.
moon at me.
You got mooned!
That's an engaging boss fight.
Can you, if you shoot the moon enough, can you send it back? Or am I misremembering?
No. Oh my god, move away!
Just wants a hug. Welcome back to
Ah, jump too high.
Die, monster! You don't belong in this world!
What is that?
Hey, that's a homing apple. You can't see it with all the particles.
Oh,
going on.
cool! It
Oh,
crashed on me!
Nice.
Game's really playing nice
Jesus.
tonight.
Mm. If you reduce the particles, you can actually get to see the delicious fruit behind it.
Really? Maybe I should do
Yeah.
that. How many crashes is that tonight?
At least 300.
Okay. Options. Reduce death splatter. Okay, let's see how that goes.
Pretty sure it reduces that as well. Could be wrong though.
Yeah, it's like, I hate to complain, but it's like, after all these years, you could do like a quality of life update.
Mm.
Yeah, that's a lot better.
Pretty sure it does the thing here. Yeah, there's no particles over there.
Unless the creator lost the source code.
Ah, never mind. They do still have a lot of particles. Not as much though. Pretty sure it's not as much. Ah,
Yeah,
never
that
mind.
doesn't affect the apple.
Fuck. I thought it did. I remember something affecting the apple spawning stuff. You can still see it behind all the particles though.
Yeah.
It's not an apple, it's not a cherry, it's a delicious fruit. It's actually a good idea to keep those in the sense side. Just double team them. Oh fuck. Yeah, that attack can really get you.
It means I'm doing good if he's sending out the like little orb things, right? Okay, flip that up.
The fact that they're like, they're not even like sine waves or anything. They're just a sprite animation.
I mean, it
It's the old
works.
frames. It does work, but it could have been much better. Then again, you can't really expect something out of this era. Like, what the fuck is a sine wave? Nobody knows about sine waves back then, at least for 5Ds.
Oh my god, the apple will go away.
It takes a fucking long time for the apple to go away. It's just sprites. Playtime's over. Go to bed.
Okay, boss.
It's time for your exercise.
Ah, should have stayed in the center.
I should have stayed. Stood there so you could have regretted not staying there, but staying there. Ah. That is true power.
Here is true. Here is moon power.
Bring power. No matter what this Sherry will do. Oh, what? Are you kidding me? He still has a hitbox there?
Wow. Wow. Yeah. Game design.
I thought he didn't.
Die, monster! You don't belong in this world!
Why are you watching in the room? So, don't stay in the middle.
But how am I
Don't
supposed to hit
stand
him? I
anywhere.
can't reach him from the ground.
Well, not the middle, just a little away from the middle. Step by step.
Oh shit, I fucked, oh shit, I fucked.
Oh boy.
Fuck you, Dracula. I wonder. Ah, he doesn't have a hitbox.
Mm.
Speaking of Castlevania, anybody ever seen the Netflix thing?
I remember my cousin showing like a little bit from like the first episode. However, wasn't really paying attention to it though.
I think it gets better in the
Else
second
involved.
season. I think it gets better in the second season.
Yeah, that was basically all that I saw of it.
Yeah, it's unfortunate. Why does Dracula have a collection of cherries?
He grows them in the garden. It's just delicious. Actually, come to think about it, Dracula is the only boss that actually uses any of the I want to be the guy trademark things as attacks. I don't think any of the other bosses do that. Got Mecha Turtle, just does eggs.
Ah! God fucking damn it!
Die, monster! You don't
He
belong!
should have died by now.
Mecha Birdo does the eggs. Fucking Mike Tyson just punches you. Hulk is just Hulk.
Sure as Hulk.
The,
You mean Craigie?
Cranky, yeah. There's Dragon Boss. What other boss was there? Pretty sure just like 6 of them.
Yes!
Is that still homing? That's
Yes.
still homing.
Okay, it's gone.
Did it.
Ah, that was so painful.
Yay! It's McTaffen.
So hey, we got one more than last stream.
Yay! Look at him. Gotta love those MS Paint clouds.
Well, as frustrating as it was, I did actually like fighting Dracula.
Yeah. Just a bit of the randomness can.
I want to see the Mega Man boss intro. Let's go for that.
Sure. It's kind of pointless though. It's not exactly the best route anywhere.
I feel like that might have been like the first path, and they just didn't like develop it beyond that. Or should we just go the normal route?
Give this route 1 or 2 attempts. Yeah, that was the first fuck you of the entire thing. Like, you expect it to come from the left side, it just fucks you up. That was the moment when you realize you fucked up. Like, is that
Throws you
kind of
into this
game?
false sense of security, and then wham!
Yeah. I love that so much.
I wonder where the sound effects of this game come from. Like the
Bet
jumping
that
and
sound-
hitting sound effects on that.
No idea. I think they're just like team.
Ah, fuck this. Just play the game.
Just
that-
play the game.
They don't have the patience just to show Gutsman killing you.
Da-da-da-da-da. You're getting like a da-da-da-da-da-da. At least it's not a spot.
You know, I'm slow. I just realized it was probably they probably picked Gutsman because Guts.
Yeah. It's a big one.
Ah, they got you with the
Just
fake
fucking
out.
shakes. I love that fake out. Hey, the teleportation.
Reign of Divine Transportation. Let's go to Dracula.
Yeah. Just sends you here. Gonna have to do the whole thing if you want to go up to Dracula. I think you can't even go to Dracula anymore.
What is this multimedia test as object here anyway?
Oh, the diamond thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just kind of there.
I feel like that wasn't in like a really old version of it.
Look at you being fancy. Fancy with your saves.
Just wanna. Yes. Okay. There we go.
Silly boy. Ooh.
Just this room's gonna take a lot of patience to get through.
I like how that guy got stomped after death. Nice.
You know, there's something interesting about Super Mario Bros. 1 physics, at least.
You can't do it anymore.
Is that you basically get infinite, like so long as you go down it counts as a hit. Yeah, I'm gonna need to concentrate for this one.
So fucking.
Yeah, that was
They go down real fast. Actually needed a couple of tries for that.
I just
when I
realized
played it.
I set my Discord thing to push to talk, and I spoke a lot without realizing you can hear me.
Amazing. Welcome
Okay,
back.
nobody
then.
tell him we muted him. Perfect memorization.
This section looks like a pain in the ass. Like it's all about memorization and shit.
It is.
It was novel at the time.
True, yeah, I want to be the guy who's all about memorization. You're right.
It also show
I miss when it was this and not Happy Wheels on YouTube.
right.
Also, I like how, like, for a brief second you can hear Dreamland.
I remember hearing Dreamland and it just crashing. I remember that section just crashing all the fucking time. Bam! That used to be the death spot for everyone. That'd be cheeky there, huh? Careful. Yeah, I fucked up. Your chance was over to the left. No, you got... Just survive. Just survive.
Yeah, I know.
There it is.
Yeah.
Also, you fucking cheated! I saw that! I
What?
saw that fucking T block going through another one! Fucking clipped! Also, you can show what happens if you just, don't kill the guy.
Okay, may as well.
A brigand duck to my...
But I can't do it for long because it, like, breaks my speakers. Although I think my sound card is, like, preventing, like... Like, it's bad, but it's, like... I think my sound card
It's
is,
not
like,
bad,
equipped
bad,
to, like, stop, like, the... speaker breaking. Either that or it's my headset.
Maybe.
Oh my god, just die! Not me!
Yes, but... Now we're getting a lot of that.
This area has a real, like, early Rage game vibe to it.
Yeah.
It's weird. Like, you make it to Dracula's castle and those vibes are, like, totally gone.
There's actually some mercy in Dracula's castle. For once. Just move to the left.
Oh, of course that happens.
I remember that happening way too often. Here we go again.
Seriously.
That used to be my problem too. Good lord. Bring some weird memories. Now we may as well be to the left.
Ah,
Oh,
you
nice
made it.
skip.
Huh? What, that
Nice
wasn't the
skip.
skip?
You're, like, I believe you're meant to actually use that, L, that I block in order to get on top of the L.
Okay, we got the save.
Yeah,
Oh, no, I can't block through this.
it's Kirby time. Ah.
What? Why is...
I don't know, it's just slightly off. That floor is just slightly off, probably because of the tree.
Why would the tree do that?
Oh my god. I see what you mean. There's a black outline on the first tree, but then it's gone into
Wait a
second.
minute, what?
I don't know.
The jump physics are completely different here than in the secret area in Ghosts and Goblins.
No, I think they're the same.
No, they're not.
You sure?
Yeah, it's like...
Oh, it felt the same to me.
No, it's like you let go of the right button and you still move right. Wasn't it in Multimedia Fusion that, like, to have any object, you can't, like, have a preface, you have to, like, recreate it in every single room?
Possibly.
I forgot about that. Oh, sorry, I didn't realize that.
Alright.
Okay, boy,
Remember
we gotta do the
Remember
chasing.
the good old
We got
spike wall.
secret area after this, too.
Yeah. You gotta get to the secret.
How are you supposed to make that jump?
Gotta start from the very edge.
Okay. Of course,
Nice.
it sets it up. Still
making
me,
it.
Shadow.
Still made it, wow. That being loud
Oh.
as balls and crunchy. Crispity, crunchity, peanut.
Of course, that's always fun. Direction press priority.
Junk, 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 junk. Chunky. Crispity, crunchity.
Now one of these falls. Damn it! I knew one of these falls immediately dies.
Oh my god, this sucks. Come on, you can make it.
Sorry, it's too hard not to whistle with.
Kirby music is catchy, I've gotta admit.
Too
What
bad.
throws me off is that it's differently pitched.
Yeah, you're right. Fuck. Just ever so slightly. I think that had to do with the emulators used at the time in order to get the rips.
Oh, this is like recorded with a bad emulator, holy shit.
I guess I don't listen to Kirby music enough to understand, but is it pitched lower or something?
Yeah.
Ah, okay. Maybe I did hear it, because when you brought it up, then I can't kind of hear it.
Yeah, I remember back then when I had like a couple of emulators for the same console, like constantly. Like I had like a couple of them that had like pre-set up cheats and stuff like Project 64.
Nice.
And you know, a lot of the games that I used to have wouldn't work on them. and I was like, okay, I'm gonna need another emulator for this. And every other emulator that I used had like some other weird quirk to them. Either it was the colors were different, or the pitch was slightly higher or slightly lower. It was always different. But that was mostly because the NES wasn't exactly the most consistent console even back then. So the colors weren't always the same for everyone.
Oh, back when I used to do emulation, I really couldn't care about the imperfections. I literally just grabbed the first emulator that I thought worked.
Oh, nobody fucking cared. Nobody
Yeah.
fucking cared.
People were just happy to even play them.
Even to this
True.
day, people are still, you know, just fine just being able to play them.
Yeah,
As long
like
as
the
that, you
SNES.
know, nowadays, oh fuck, these guys. It's basically like the gens of the SNES. But like, nowadays people are more inclined to doing homebrews and being console accurate because, we now have the ability to actually play them on the consoles. So taking that into account is actually somewhat important.
The only reason people use ZSNES these days is because of the like interface.
Yeah, pretty
Oh, yeah.
much.
Like, look, I can do the
It's cute.
Fireway, and it's like, yeah, somebody can run malware in your ROM.
Wait, that actually can happen?
Yeah, somebody
Yes.
did a proof of concept, but I think you can like do any kind of code execution if you try hard enough up in any emulator, can't you?
Not necessarily. Possibly, but not necessarily. I mean, I had this one time. I forgot what exactly I did wrong, but I remember somehow doubling the resolution on Fusion. It was fucking weird. Like, my window was like 640 by 400 or whatever. And, you know, usually the games are like 320 by 200 or somewhere around 320 by 224 or something like that for Mega Drive stuff. And somehow I managed to double the resolution of the Mega Drive by fucking up whatever I did. So like I actually had like crystal
okay.
clear fucking pixels on like one ROM. It was so fucking weird. I had no idea what happened, and it turns out I really just completely fucked up something, and Fusion just kind of started executing code. Oops.
At least it's not Project 64.
Ooh.
Like,
Ew.
adware. Like, goddamn, dude.
Yeah. Even Visual Boy wasn't exactly the best one either. Visual Boy Advance. Because you can also do malware stuff in that too. Via the cheats.
I think people are just like, I think like N64, it still baffles me that Nintendo 64 emulation isn't good.
That's mostly because Nintendo consoles. Because even this, there is no accurate SNES emulator for any Nintendo console for that matter. Because unlike something like the Mega Drive or any of the other more common consoles, most of them didn't have like custom-made chips made for them, and whenever there was a custom-made chip, people usually managed to get the documentation for it. And when it came to Nintendo, they really don't want you to mess with their consoles. Like, they make sure that nobody ever gets the documentation. We still got the documentation somehow. But even with that documentation, it's still not 100% hardware accurate because they don't exactly tell you the whole truth of the hardware with their how-to code and stuff. Like your programming tutorials don't exactly give you all the details that you might need in order to make an emulator. Just roughly what could help you out on making one. For testing, of course. Because you don't want to use their kits or whatever. swear there was one room where it went up and stayed down.
Okay, we're going for the secret
No
in this
saving.
one?
Gotta go to the secret. Don't forget the ceiling falls down.
Yeah, I know.
I always hated how that one spike over there was just slightly
Do I have-
lower.
Do I have to like jump into it and then jump out?
No, I'm pretty sure you're doing it right.
Yep, I was doing it right.
Yeah.
Of course. Spike wall, please smash my face in.
I like how it stops.
Yeah.
I haven't figured out how to rotate stuff, so we'll just re-rotate everything.
Oh yeah, they would have had to like rotate it manually. With the sprites.
Really didn't want to get there, dude. It's fucking silly. And then you have to do the same thing on the right side too. Like right here. There you go. Free sailing. Nice.
Okay, I'm free.
We're good.
Oh, I didn't even mean to activate that trap.
Nice.
Yeah, I think you're right. I think they do just activate the same way.
Mm. You dodged it!
I do not like the gradient background.
Oh, okay.
Too basic?
I said I do not like the gradient background.
Too basic? I ask again.
Am I coming out unclear or something?
You said that you don't like the gradient background, and I asked, is it too basic?
Oh, yes. God, I'm sorry, I couldn't hear you properly.
Wee.
I kept thinking you said, what did you say? I didn't think you said, is it too basic? Sorry.
Oh. That might just be my accent, sorry.
Well, actually, you were kind of just... No, it wasn't your accent, it's just you were speaking kind of quiet. It was kind of hard to hear.
Oh, sorry.
No, it's okay.
I need to talk more loudly. And then people complain that I'm too loud. It's weird. There's no middle ground to this.
I was expecting that spike to be a trap.
It's called not giving a shit and just saying it at a volume if you're comfortable with.
That's the problem. There is no volume I'm comfortable with. It's always different depending on my mood.
That sucks.
I used to go through that. I used to go through that without like triggering it beforehand. So I would actually rush through and actually dodge the spike and everything. I made it way too hard for myself.
So you used to just run through all of those traps instead of just
Well,
waiting
not
for
all of
to
them, just
pass.
one of them. So yeah, I would
okay.
trigger this one, but I would run through this one. Like that.
Oh yeah, I can just
Exactly.
Ah,
Yeah, you can just do that.
Fun.
well, that was clench.
It's pretty tight,
to do it.
but it's definitely doable. Just do it the safe way.
Yeah, but this way's faster.
But you die faster.
Yeah, but you're not faster when you die. You only do that stuff if you're planning to speedrun the game.
Which isn't a bad idea.
Yeah, so you're in the game, Foxy.
Oh no,
Yeah.
stop being a masochist.
But I wanna. Oh yeah, that. That's right. Damn, dude. You're
I think I-
seriously doing this? I'm not even sure if that's even. Oh, it is possible. Cool. Surprise.
Oh,
I
these
love the
dudes.
movie Spikes.
I
I love him.
the little foot tap. That's like
He's
an enemy. You
adorable.
see, that's like an enemy you see in like a shitpost in FIV2.
Oh, that's funny. Yay. That's the face he was making.
Okay,
It's
Flexi.
adorable.
Sorry, I mean that's the sound I can imagine him making. Exactly.
Nah, not really. I think it's more like.
No, it plays like the, no, it just makes it like the 90s, stock sound effect, like the little running staircase sound effect.
Oh.
Okay, this one I need to think how to do. Hi, table.
You know what else
Oh.
it could be?
So you're saying
Oh god, help me! I just want to die!
No. Just too happy for that.
Have you seen his teeth? It looks like it's just sticking out of his face.
Well, doesn't mean he's not happy.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, considering you only had 7, they're pretty clean teeth.
Well, it could be a case that he's just excited because he's finally going to get someone else to suffer as much as he's suffering.
Why would he be suffering? He seems like he's having
Yeah.
a good time.
Yeah, he's having a super good time. And yeah, his teeth are FFFFF. That's very shiny. Red gradient, red gradient.
I think gradients work better if they actually have a proper background to support it.
Can't complain.
I suppose it really just depends, doesn't it?
I mean, it was made by an edgy teenager.
Crawl.
Crawl!
Crawl in my
I wonder why they never
skin.
finished Gaiden.
Lack of interest.
Wanted to work on other
Work.
projects?
Fair. Yeah, they are working on like an actual indie game.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's like been in development like longer than
Longer than a decade?
yeah, actually. And my girlfriend's been interested in it.
Oh, hopefully it turns out great.
I mean, it's gonna be successful. It's like what, like. Actually, I don't know. Oh my god, my voice. I don't know because I want to be the guy that's really fallen out of like popularity. It's got like a niche audience now.
That's true. Including us.
Well, the guy who made Mario Brothers X then went on to make Terraria, so, and that was a huge hit, so...
Shit, that was the same guy?
Yeah.
If I recall correctly,
Fucking
yeah.
hell.
He asked everybody to ban their copy of Super Mario Bros. X, and then made Terraria.
Wow.
I remember one time he like stopped development of Super Mario Bros. X and said he was going to do Sonic the Hedgehog.
And so he did. He made Sonic the Hedgehog. It was called Terraria.
But it's like concerning like Super Mario Bros. X's interface, I'd be very curious to see how he would have pulled off Sonic.
That's also true.
Speaking of, you know the one thing I don't know how would work in hindsight, but I still think would be cool? You can guess where I'm going immediately, can't you?
Nope.
Not really.
You're very vague, Fluxy.
Mario and Sonic platformer crossover or whatever.
It happened multiple times.
By the community, but not
None
by
of them
Nintendo.
worked.
Yeah, no,
Oh, by Nintendo? Okay, that would be different.
honestly, if they do like a actual Mario and Sonic crossover, it'd need to be like Sonic Generations, where it's like you switch between acts. That's the only way I could really think of how you can integrate their gameplay together.
But then you'd have to think of the, like, in Sonic Unleashed, they tried two completely different game styles, and it was just jarring for players swapping between the two. They'd have to do something similar, unfortunately, with Mario, or else have to make one copy the other.
Why
Which
not
wouldn't
just
feel
have
right.
fun gameplay like Sonic Generations? Like, classic Sonic was fun in that game, it just wasn't as great as the classics, but it was still fun.
I suppose.
Also, the problem with the Werehog was the Werehog gameplay wasn't fun, so it's like... It's practically impossible for Nintendo to make a Mario platformer game that's not fun.
Well, I enjoy beat 'em ups, and I thought Sonic Unleashed was okay. Didn't like the leveling system, but eh.
Okay? I don't
As
know,
I
it'd be
said.
fun. It'd be fun to see, like, Mario and Sonic swapping level aesthetics. I think. But that's about
I
it.
think one way they could kind of get Mario balanced with Sonic kind of thing is probably by really emphasizing Mario's ability to jump or whatever.
Or just play Smash Brothers.
Smash! Yeah. Fuck, I got so hyped when they announced Sonic in Brawl.
Okay. Oh my god, I can't get past this part. Do I gotta, like, save my double jump or something?
No.
Cause I
think? No.
It wouldn't be
Okay.
so bad if I didn't have to redo all this just to get down there.
This first part isn't really that big of a deal.
Huh? What?
Wait. Like, this first part isn't really that big of a deal, it's just that when you're
It's
down...
very repetitive for me.
Yeah, that's also true.
And it's, the problem is, like, your controls kind of get locked after you do a wall jump. What are those tiles on the ceiling meant to be anyway? Stalactites?
I don't know.
Oh yeah, in one of Sharp's band games, I think they actually use certain music to actually get really annoying kind of thing. I think it was this one.
What? Oh, that. Yeah, that was used in the first demo of I Want to Be the Game, and everybody complained about the music being annoying, so I just replaced it with like the Super Mario Bros. 2 level theme, level complete theme. Like the. I'm not doing the whole thing. Sorry. Yeah, that one. Still need to stream that game.
What, your old one?
Yeah, 10 years ago I said I'd stream it.
And we keep bringing it up. You're still not doing it. Maybe. Probably not.
Okay, I gotta see if I can save my double jump.
I don't think you can.
Can we do this in half an A press?
An A press is an A press. You don't even use A. It's like Z. It's half a Z press.
So pretty much gotta use your double jump there. I don't get what I'm supposed to do. What's with the left section at all? Like, what? It's like a red herring.
I believe it is.
How long have we been here?
Too long.
12 PM, time your foibles, lightning honey.
Okay.
Memes are weird.
What?
Go and you can make it.
So fucking right.
Now I'm seeing with a jinx thing going on now.
What?
I said go on, you can make it, and then you died.
Yeah, that happens a lot in this game.
Come on, you can make it. Come on, you can make it. Come on, you can make it.
What I'm upset about is
Yay, it works!
You evil prick!
Slime's not here and I can't castrate him. Well, not. I can't castrate him.
You can castrate
Alright,
him. You'll just hear it in the archives.
Hey Slime, you're a weenie.
Wow.
That's just me.
Okay, everybody talk bad about Slime behind their back.
I revoke your nice person card. No longer nice.
I don't need your permission.
You never messaged me back, even though you never actually messaged me, or I never actually messaged you. How rude.
Slime's draw all about a Pegasus cat.
No. Please actually don't.
I need to draw that cat myself, actually.
Nah.
That's cool, so holding the jump button and right will make you wall jump. I still like that in the chase sequence, if you like hold jump as you're running across the vines, it makes you do like auto jump.
Mm.
Sounds like a good feature.
Yeah, how the hell? I can't jump over that spike. The game over text timing is weird.
I know.
Like, sometimes it appears
Like
immediately, sometimes it's like a delay.
Yeah. Ballsy move. That's basically free, honestly. I said it was tied earlier, but I think I revoked that.
The what
And
now?
my license. This, yeah. Like I said, it was tied, but, you know, come to think about it, it's actually kind of free. Seemed that time.
Pretty much just gotta press jump as soon as you land on the floor.
Yeah. That's the trick.
Imagine if Blair was here. Probably relate tons of useless facts about Roblox, probably.
And loud and obnoxious random screams. Like, who even fucking does that?
He does.
It's like, yeah, like, it's fucking... Oh, you actually made it! Wow, you actually made it!
Holy shit!
Yeah,
Fuck
it's only took a million
dude.
years.
You made
But
it!
yeah, you fucking made it! Oh my goodness! But yeah, I don't know if it would even, like, scream out of fucking nowhere. Like, it's kind of obnoxious. Alright, time for Hulkamania.
Guns Craig.
Here comes Craig. Craig's List.
Oh my god, what kind of hulkish monstrosity is this?
Craigie.
Craigie. I remember people
Street
when
Fighter.
they I remember people when they tried to speedrun this boss, they would oh yeah, 2 attacks. They would mash as much as they could at the very beginning and pretty much skip the first phase. Like, you had to be perfect in order to do it, so turbo controller kind of required,
Alright.
or turbo keys.
Yeah, he just like spin up immediately.
Yeah, it just goes immediately.
Okay.
Yeah, those attacks are weird. Kind of have to memorize where the arm's gonna
Okay, well on the second form already.
go. Cool. Smack the eye.
There you go, avoid the spikes! Yeah, it's freaking impressive what the Project Borealis do, porting the
What's he doing?
imitating the Source engine into Unreal. I think they actually went a little further and actually added air drag. Here's a video I saw that I'm talking about. Now, time to stop being distracting.
Hey, don't worry about it. It's fine. Ooh,
Oh, doing
Oh,
pretty
that
good.
is just some complete and total bullshit.
you got headbutted. That's a little too much butt.
Like how you can like slightly see him as he's coming up.
Yeah.
Everybody lies!
But I think I can attack him while he's doing this thing.
Nope. You would have been safe. If you just stood there.
Who just
for that,
stands
man.
there? That's a real pussy move.
Wow. Call me a pussy.
Can I not
Everybody
attack
eyes.
Adam while he's like this? Okay, note to self, when he does that, just stand on the right edge. I bet you could skip this sequence.
I mean, like how you can skip the intro with Dracula.
So you pretty much need a turbo controller for that.
From the way Barda put it, yeah.
It's like dun 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 descend already.
That's weird. Windows, could you not do that, please? Thank you.
Wait for the jugular.
alright. You're alright. When he does it twice is when he goes up.
Now we gotta watch for the headbutts.
Booty.
Imagine if Samus Aran just encountered someone like this instead of Kraid.
I mean, I think that's the joke.
Hurrah.
Yeah, but with a kid you expect it. Imagine if you're playing a normal Metroid game, then Zang Kraid. Kraid
I would expect anything.
Like I
from
say,
a
that's
man.
kind of the joke.
Wherever you're missing my point. It would be funny as shit if this guy appeared in a Metroid game. Or something.
Oh, really?
One that was meant to be serious.
Okay.
Alright, don't forget jump.
I-
Don't jump into it though.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. So I gotta jump around?
You got a small window. Yeah. Shoot its face. Oh, what the fuck? Are you kidding me? You're so fucking dead. You know that.
Huh?
Exactly.
Oh.
Ah,
That was kind of unfair. How was I supposed to kill him?
You need to kill him fast enough and be high enough. The fact that it spawned the platform way above you than it should have is kind of bullshit though.
yeah, that was total.
I was like, yeah, I was like, was he meant to come out of his eye?
Mm. Fucking sprite animation. For hitbox. Always gets me.
Oh, right.
Nice!
Nice aim.
Nice.
Nice shot. This boss is getting tiring. Isn't there like a bug if you stick around too long he spins up?
Something like that. I think that had something to do with like a shortcut key. Can't remember anymore. Hurrah. It gives you little to no time to attack him. Certain attacks. Also, I would advise you to get to that third platform on the right.
I get.
You get him all the way to the right, because it makes it shooting the eyes easier, so it goes all the way to the right as well. And some of the attacks are, like, you get more time to attack him afterwards too, which is kind of necessary. Yeah, that's way easier. But then you can do that, which is annoying. Well, you'll still keeps his distance. God fucking damn it, Zangief.
Why won't you just die?
Ba-da-ba-da. There is sand in my eyes. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Stop giving me sand in my eyes. It's pissing me off. Stop that, you little kid. Beep, 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 beep.
Ah, my arms are getting
Gonna
tired.
distract me. Go. Alright, sorry.
Why do I only go down?
Well, you're only shooting the eyes.
Oh, that was fair. Ah. Hey, there's no game over message. Ugh. I don't know how much more I can play this. Like, my left hand's getting, like, really sore.
Oh, you've done plenty. You don't.
I'm
have
gonna
to keep
go.
on playing.
I'm gonna go take a quick break to go get a drink, and then we'll come back to this.
Alright, we get
Okay.
to see Zangief dance.
Yeah, watch him. Just watch him for me.
And
Alright.
apparently puke, big blue balls of fire.
Big Hadoukens. Hadoukis.
Go do a split. He looks like he's having a good time.
Indeed. Just going back and forth. That's how you do the Craig Geef.
So, how would you guys feel knowing that this was my first exposure to Street Fighter?
This is
What?
a what?
Sorry, you kind of cut out.
If this was my first, this was my first experience with Street Fighter.
I mean, it was my first experience with Street Fighter as well.
Ah, okay, cool. Then I'm not a loser, like.
Yay! Losers together. And I'm the biggest loser. Actually, that's a TV show. Don't talk about it. I'm sorry, I keep humming stuff. I really need to stop.
Yeah, no one's having a go at you about it. You're fine to do.
No, it's fine. I don't care.
That's a plan. I would want to whoever streaming something that's frustrating. It's like that one guy at the GDQ going, I'd rather you just shut up.
Line, that
No, it
was
was-
so mean.
I'd rather you be quiet. It was the Tomo one. There we go. Just rapid fire that piece of shit. Hurrah.
Kidding me?
Ah!
God, fuck.
Okay,
You
double
just
tap
got
technique.
punched in the face by a Brazilian. What a way to go down. Hurrah. At rat. At rat.
I get to tap really fast if I do two keys at once.
Nice.
Yep.
I feel as though it's easier to mash if I'm not jumping around. So if there's ever a chance to like just stay in place, then that's like.
I mean, that's what's really fun about Boshi when you're using a tether controller. Is that a lot of the bosses become cakewalks because the auto fire like just unloads bullet after bullet into them while they're just jumping around.
Oh, I bet a lot of speedrunners would use that kind of technique. I suppose that's also technically cheating, so...
I mean, speedrunners use speed strats, you know, so...
They use a glitch instead, if I remember. Where if you push up, I think, and like immediately release it and then shoot, something like that, or just shoot while you're pressing up at the same time. Like it just doesn't give you the like it doesn't like refresh the timer or whatever, and you get to shoot faster that way. But you still need to mash.
Jump on the platform shard, it's easier that far. That's a good string of bullets.
What happened there?
I slid.
Damn you, Sakurai.
And next.
Speaking of Sakurai and Smash, guess what I got? Guess what appeared in the mail today?
What?
Waluigi Time book.
Oh, the one by Brawl in the Family.
Yeah.
Sick.
I was expecting something else to come in the mail, and I looked at the box like, okay.
Yeah,
I didn't order anything of this size, and then all of a sudden I look inside and like...
okay, there he is.
Oh, yeah.
It's taking his time, it was shy. Sorry, my paper. Sorry, I needed to get a second for my paper dry.
That's a well-placed spike right there. Nice RNG. Ooh! I thought that would have been it. That spike was right on you.
I'm noticing a pattern with all these bosses. It's not that they're too difficult, it's just that they take so damn long.
Okay. Remember your training. Didn't remember your training. Also, you can still shoot, and some of the bullets might actually still hit the head.
Trick is you gotta jump when he does his screech.
Yeah.
His best face is so
I
boring.
really don't like this box too much. Like I was screen sharing it the last time too. Like after the stream.
I didn't like this boss.
It wasn't exactly the most pleasant thing either. I think this is the worst boss.
Telegraphs all his attacks.
That's true. It doesn't really help much. The attacks are bullshit. You gotta give him credit. The fact that he actually telegraphs his attacks. It's quite a lot.
That is a good thing.
I mean,
You don't typically see this kind of stuff in fan games where there's telegraphing of attacks. Dude, just pure random luck. Great strat. But you haven't given me the whole answer yet. Hurrah. Hurrah. Jungle. Alright. Just keep going. Should be golden. We should be golden. Nice.
Yes!
yes,
Go, 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 go!
I'm going.
Orb!
I've seen like. Because I've seen like. I was like worried it was gonna crash or something.
Same.
Ugh. Oh, my arms.
You can stop now, Sharp.
I got 10 more minutes. Let's see if I can get to the Metroid area.
Your arms are sore.
Oh, that's right. That's the other boss I was thinking of. Yeah, they don't use the, Yeah, none of the fucking bosses use the default, like, I want to be the guy stuff. Only, like, the final boss, sort of, does use spikes. And Dracula.
Huh?
Nobody else uses cherries or the moon or anything like that in the boss. It's just Dracula. And the guy.
That's straight.
It's the legendary, test engine room in the Game Maker builds of this. This one's kind
Oh
of...
shit, you're actually going down? Oh yeah, that's right. This is the test engine room. I remember now.
Oh, it crashed.
Cool.
Yay!
Shit,
crashing.
you're actually going that way. Fuck.
Huh? What? I mean, I didn't
You're
have a
actually
choice.
going down. Well, there's the part on the right with the lasers.
I mean, I have to come back here anyway, don't I?
Yeah. But I went right. Now our routes don't match up anymore.
I can go right.
No, don't worry. I'll just catch up to you.
Have you started?
I'm starting it now. You can probably hear from my headphones being so
Actually-
fucking loud now.
Actually, yeah, you got a good point. I should go right first, because that way the warp hop will take me back here, so I don't have to do the bottom segment. Is that the
Sharp,
strat?
are you straight? I mean, if you've launched the game, could you put it live in Discord?
Oh, right. Sorry.
Wait, shit, what did I do?
So isn't there like, so if I fight Bowser first, don't I get a warp back here?
I don't know which one of them gives you a warp. I think Zangief already gives you a warp. You know.
I think Zangief gives you Kirby. I think everybody does this part first, so I guess we'll do this part first.
Alright.
It doesn't
I'm
use
back.
the actual like sound effect from Mega Man. I wish it did.
I have good news and bad news.
What's the good news?
What's the good news?
I found Baja Blast
Baja Blast?
The laser broke my game.
out and do Baja Blast.
Oh.
The bad news is that Walmart had nothing else. It's been panic bought. Everything else.
Jesus Christ.
It's all gone.
Apocalypse has been gonna
It's all I
become
had
because
this
of
week.
coronavirus.
Baja Blast.
Sorry.
Sonic Baja Blast too.
I can't like tap jump. It's
Weird. I need to actually jump this. Even at 1%, this thing's too loud. Shit. So fast paced.
It's a rat race. I hate that I remember that.
Gotta get at that balding ass face.
Sure, I can just say the Metroid secret.
Metroid Secret? Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, there was a Metroid Secret. Shit, the fucking screen share is actually killing my frame rate.
God, you gotta immediately.
I'm just gonna play on my own. Shit, fucking piece of shit blocks. Alright, got through the quicktime section. I forgot what actually happens on the bottom there. Fuck.
Hey, Vana, you're actually doing your competition.
Hey,
actually
got
playing?
down. I'm actually playing. Bowser time. Bowser time.
God damn it.
Fucking laser beam.
Nah, it's not the laser beams. Goddamn platforms.
I know, but it's
Oh,
just
that's
like-
right. He fucking kills you there. Shit, forgot. Damn you, Bowser.
Hey, Vana, are you
Okay.
able to stream what you're doing, or is it like too much load on your CPU?
Probably is too much fun, honestly.
Okay.
Granted, it doesn't really matter. Because there's already one screen share going on.
Fair enough.
Besides, it's just gonna be the same game after all. Except you get spoilers. Fucking bombs. Shit.
You're worried about spoilers. You immediately talk about the future.
Sorry!
I mean, I've played this game before. I don't
Hitting
care.
around
Who
anyway.
hasn't seen I Want to Be the Guy in 2020?
Leo hasn't. It's
Oh.
literally the first time Leo's seen it.
Oh,
I mean, I've had
Yes,
one
we
friend
have.
say they didn't know about I Want to Be the Guy, they only knew about Boshi. Oh! That's nasty.
yeah, that looked nasty.
No, it sounded nasty. Didn't you see it?
I saw it and I heard it, and that was nasty.
I completely forgot the timing of this bomb. On. Ah! Okay, gotta leave it bouncing then. Do I get infinite drive in this? Cool. That would have been it.
Okay, I think I gotta call it here. It's getting late. I think we did good though.
Alright.
Alright.
It's like,
Well, it was fun watching.
Indeed.
how many bosses we got left? Like 2 or 3? I think 2.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's 2. There's like 6 bosses, and then you get the dragon, and oh fucking hell, I forgot the platform disappears. Right. So there's the Metroid one. There's the Bowser, which we're probably going to get to, maybe. And then you get the dragon after you're done with the one section, and then it's the guy.
Can I do a gag real quick while we're here?
Good.
Okay.
Gag.
Just like give me a minute to set it up.
Sorry.
No, it's fine. It's fine when you do that.
You're good.
Stop
Gotta start feeling more confident with yourself.
No.
Yeah, Foxy, stop that.
But it's good for you. And Sharp,
No.
shut up. You can't tell me what to do.
Okay. Realize it's... Okay, just...
Oh my god, no! I'm not due for the next week only.
Okay, let's see if that works. Yeah, I made the save screen better.
Amazing.
I love that.
Okay.
It's just an image you can change.
2.2 leaks.
Okay, next time we'll play
2.3
SOV2.
leaks.
We'll load this.
Alright.
Although now I kind of actually do want to see like the kid in SRV2, just like everything kills you. The game wasn't hard
It would
enough.
just. It would be the. It would be like 2D mode with like a stationary camera, but like everything else would be in like 3D trying to kill you. That would actually work. That could actually work.
Oh yeah, with the spikes flying towards you and that. Yeah, that could be fun.
Yeah.
Anyway, yeah, that's the stream. Thanks for coming, everybody.
Yay.
Gaming.
Woo!
Ooh, ooh.